This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, just give me a minute. I'll be back. Yeah, sorry for the inconvenience. Fine. So, what was the last topic we were doing with? It was LinkedIn marketing. So, did anyone tried it? Anyone had created a LinkedIn profile? Hope you people are able to hear me. Fine then. So yesterday we had been created with the LinkedIn personal profile, and we have been seeing that how we can be able to create our network. So we can be able to target it, and we can be able to choose the people with whom we have to have a connection with. And also we have been seeing that how we can be able to check with our job profiles. So in case if you're looking for the jobs, so what kind of jobs you can be able to find it, and you can be able to filter it. So if you are looking the jobs on any particular portal, so you can be able to choose with it, and you can be able to apply for the same. And also we have been seeing that how we can be able to create a LinkedIn business profile. So we had some issues yesterday. So we can just click on the work option on the right hand side. So where it is showing with a list of options on the right hand side, at the bottom of the screen, you can click on create a company page. So click on this, and you'll be having a 4 options. In that we can select it as an example, small business, and let us give it the business name. Make sure that profile name is without any symbol and without any numbers, and provide the website address. So select with the industry type, company size, let me take it as an example of 2 to 10 employees, company type, sole proprietorship, then choose with the company logo. Example, I'll select with this. And add a tagline. And click on verification and click on create page. So if your account is active and you have been regularly doing some activities on your LinkedIn personal profile, then only it will allow you to create a business page. So hope you people have seen it, how we can be able to create a business profile on the LinkedIn platform. If you are clear with this, please type it as clear. Yes. Thank you for the responses. Okay. So once you are going to create a profile, so it is mandatory that you are going to complete your profile. So what are the very important things when you are going to create any kind of digital platform? So these are the very important things which will help you to optimize your profile. So profile optimization. So the first thing is, okay, let me put it in a notepad so that you can be able to see on the screen. So the first part is complete your profile. The second very important thing is post. So minimum 2 posts a day. Profile picture, or which can be also called as logo. Cover image, which can also be called as banner images. Then summary, or missions. So there is an option called poll post, which is going to make it engaging audience. Okay, so at least once in a week you can raise with a poll post. Okay, so let us assume it that these are the very important things which you are supposed to follow with. So if you're going to follow with this process, you can be able to expect it that your profile may be on the top of the result pages in a earlier time. So usually it will take a minimum of 3 months. So if you are keep on doing these activities, it may take it up to a top position, and more subscribers, more followers, the more connections. Either it could be on LinkedIn or Twitter, or it could be through Facebook, or it could be on the Google My Business also. You can be able to expect a earlier rise in the positions. Okay, so please make a note of this, and I'll also share it with you people through the WhatsApp group. Okay, so the same thing it is going to be get applied for your personal profile as well as business profile. So when you're going to make it a business profile, make sure that you are completing the profile. So let me go to the cover image. So which have been already created. Yeah. So let me click on this. So add the description of your business. So let me add it. Yeah. So I'll copy it from here. Give me a few seconds. Yeah. Since it is your own content, you can be able to copy and paste it. But if in case if you're copying it from any other websites or from any other profile, it's not allowed, because again there will be an plagiarism will be founded on your profile, and there may be chances of suspension of your account. Okay, so try to add with your unique descriptions or contents comparatively with any of your competitors. Okay, so after adding all these details, so save this. So start with the posting. So let me add with my hashtag. So by default, it has taken the digital. So what is the use of the hashtags? You are aware on it if you are been using your Instagram account regularly. So if it is going to help you out to get more and more people to get connected on the same concept. So hashtag is a platform. So let me add it. Digital campaign. Digital services. And let me add one more hashtag. Digital marketing. Okay, so it has also been suggested that adding a minimum of 2 or 3 hashtags in every post. So this can be able to get you the more and more connections, the more and more visibility. Okay. So with this, you can also be able to add with the images. In case if you have been already added, then it is not going to allow with any other content. So click on continue. Okay, it is connected to my personal profile. So it is taking some time. Yes. So once after creating this business page, and if you start to post it, you can see on the personal profile itself, under your personal profile name, you'll be able to see the my pages. So, and your business page also will be listed over there. So you can click on it and you can be able to start to post it. So let me add the location. Bangalore. Okay, let me try with this. Okay. Okay, let me select any of this address. Bangalore headquarters. Okay, fine. Let me save this. Fine. Then finally, it is asking with the hashtags. So what are the hashtags do you want to create it for your identification? You can be able to select with your company name and click on save. Okay, so only one thing it is left out, that is custom button. Yes. Click on save. Yes, now it has been completed with your profile. You can see that by completing your profile, you can be able to expect 30% more traffic compared to non-completion. Okay, so you can be able to see on the regular basis how many people are visiting your profile, and in that who is the regular people and who are the new followers. So how many posts have been displayed on your page, and how many impressions you have been received with. So how many of them have clicked on this custom button. Okay, so you can also create a poll post where you can be able to ask the question and you can be able to give answers. So creating the poll post, it will be always make the higher engagement compared to the normal postings. So you can be able to find this option on the LinkedIn profile as well as on the Twitter profile. Okay, so you can be able to try with this. Can anyone try to give me any question and with any answer related to digital marketing so that I can try up with that particular post types. Any question and answer? Hope you people are able to hear me. Is there anyone online? Okay, so yeah, so I'm getting the answer. The people are online, but can I get anything as a question and two option? Okay, let me take this question. So whether creating a business profile for the employer can be benefited in getting right candidates. So let me give it yes or no. And let us keep it the poll duration. So for 1 day and click on done. So now you can click on post. So let me put it the same post on my personal profile also. Good, Nikita. Is digital marketing a good career? Okay, let us assume it that this is a poll post for you people for the question what Nikita has been asked. So is it a digital marketing is a good career? So how many says yes? How many says no? Okay, I don't think so. All the 46 people have been answered for this. Good. I didn't find it anyone asked no. Okay. So the next question, if I ask, do you people recommend this digital marketing course to your friends or to the known people? So if you people are going to recommend, okay, definitely. Okay, that was sounding very nice. Okay, thank you all guys. Okay, so this is how you can be able to make your audience engaged. It was just an example, and it was a real question also. For me, I want to know it. It was a feedback for me, and thank you all for responding to it wonderfully. Yes. So if you're going to create a poll post, so wherever you are going to get a chance of creating the poll post, please make a chances that you can be able to make use of that opportunity, and you can get audience to be engaged for a longer duration. Okay. So this is one of the way of how you are going to profile optimize it. Okay, so these are the things what we can be able to learn it out of LinkedIn marketing, how to prepare with your LinkedIn profile and the LinkedIn business profile also. So if you want to do the advertisement, whenever there is a business profile, obviously there should be an option to create an advertisement, because it is not so easy to reach to the multiple people in a shorter timing. So if I want to reach them at faster way, we can be able to start with advertising. So if you people remember, so click on advertise option on the top right hand side. If you people remember with the Facebook ads, it is going to be the similar kind of options you will be able to get with. So let me select an account. Okay. So from here, I can be able to create a campaign. So now it is taking some time. Please give me a minute. Let me check it out. Is it allowing? Yeah. So let me go to the create and click on campaign option. It's not allowing me. Let me go back. Okay, let me create a campaign, an account. give with the currency type. So select with the page, company page, Raj Digital Agency. So from the list, I'll select it and I'll click on save. Yes. So now I'm going to create a campaign. So click on next. So here you will be getting that awareness. So do you want to bring the awareness with the people about your LinkedIn profile, or do you want to get consideration, that is you want to divert your traffic towards your website, or do you want to engage with your people with the leads? Then do you have any videos which you want to share it more, and do you want to generate with the lead, or do you want to have a conversion, that is a sales, or do you want more people to get connected with your job opportunities? So whichever the option it is relevant to your requirement, so you can select it. Let me take it example as brand awareness. So here I'm going to select the audience list. So who is my audience? So I can select with the location wise. Then audience type. So let me click over here. Lookalike audience. So as of now, I don't have a list over here. Let me go to the audience attributes. Yes, here I can be able to target the people based on the demographics. Do you want to target the people based on their gender wise or age wise? So you can be able to select with the options. Okay. So whatever the option you have been selected, it is going to be listed on the top. So the next thing is, do you want to target the people based on education wise? You can be able to target with that. So I'm going to target the people who are into any particular university students. I can be able to select with. So let me not go with this. Job experiences or interest or traits. So the people who are interested with general interest, who are interested with the careers and employment or marketing and advertising. So let me take this option. Okay. So here you can be able to target it on digital marketing. So in this we have a lot of options. So do you want to target the people with all this particular targeted programs, or do you want to highlight it with any particular program? So who are interested with this particular thing, so I'm going to target them. Okay, so let it be the same target. Now go to the ad format, let it be as a single image, and placement by default it has taken. Let me set the budget for the lifetime that I'm ready to spend it up to. If I take it as 1200 for 1 month, or let me invest it up to 12,000. Okay, it says that lifetime budget needs at least 15,500. So in this case, let me run it till the second of it. Okay, so when I'm going to reduce it, it is going to reduce with the prices also. The budget will be less comparatively. So the next thing is, by defaultly the bidding has been taken as a reach. Let it be the same. Then finally you click on next option.
Now you go to Edge.
Save it.
Buy. Click on buy. 2021.
So let me give the ad name as Raj Digital Agency.
Go to that video.
So what all the information you are going to give it on the left hand side? The same thing it appears on the right hand side.
Since the project is going to second in copy, this copy to standard. Project you can copy.
Yeah. So you can be able to add it in this way. Then if you want to target with your website address, you can be able to give it. And if you want to add any other image, you can upload it. Let me take this.
Always like name it will be difficult.
Add a headline.
Type RACHU.
So you can see on the right hand side it appears. I think the server it is little bit slow of LinkedIn. It's taking more time to get connected over there. Okay, that's fine. Let it be with this. You can see over here it is showing it as a promoted. That means, so in the Facebook it is going to show it as a sponsored. So whereas in the LinkedIn it is going to show it as a promoted. So finally you are going to create with an ad. Click on create.
The one, the one.
So the next.
Service they are asking right for that, so it will go under contact. Click on contact.
So this is a total review. What all the details you have been given. On this basis, you can be able to launch the campaign. Whereas you are supposed to pay the money and you have to start with the advertisement. You can see what is going to happen.
Normally what happens?
So the forecasted result is nothing but the estimation. So how many audiences can be able to see this? That is the target impressions. Then how many reach can happen within the 30 days. So you can be able to have a look on all the estimated campaign result. Okay, so I'm not going to launch the campaign, otherwise my credit card it will be used. So let me click on save and exit. As of now, I'll keep it on hold. Okay, so this is how you can be able to create a LinkedIn business profile advertisement. Hope you people were able to understand with this till here. So the next concept we are going with is Twitter marketing. So how many of them are having a Twitter account in this list?
The first page you select the painting and next you select the picture. Post that you directly click on non-catalog and the non-catalog you type full description, selected material category and material. Okay. Next directly go to vendor. No, in the same page. There you search.
So how many of them have a Twitter account?
So you ask me where I got those details, right? Yeah. So go to your email. When I was typing the
Fine.
what they gave.
So let's see how you can be able to create a Twitter account. It is similar how you are being created with LinkedIn profile. It will be easy to you to create it now in case if you know how to create with a LinkedIn, or it will be with your Facebook account. At least LinkedIn it will ask about your related to your academics. But Twitter it does not ask with all those things. Okay, so I'll just show you a few of the things related to the Twitter thing.
The end as well as profile, the percentage symbol in the and again click home and
So whereas there is a similarity between the LinkedIn and the Twitter profiles. So what is that is, if you are not going to be regular in your activities on these two profiles, then it will not allow you to get the more connections, and also you will not be allowed to create the business profiles, and also it will not allow you to create the advertisement if you are not active. Okay, so try to make the uh, everyday assignment kind. So try to at least share the post which has been already posted. So minimum one activity which you can do it on regular basis. So try to use the Twitter mobile versions, and you can be able to keep on getting the notifications so that you are going to like it, or you can go to retweet it. Okay, so at least you can do with that, so that it will keep that your account active. So when you are going to make use of Twitter, so the first and foremost thing is the hashtags. So you can be able to connect with most of the people through the hashtags. So Twitter were the people who started with the hashtag uh, usage.
address everything. So
Just give me a minute.
when typing, be very
Yeah, sorry for the inconvenience. Fine. So the most things important when you're coming with Twitter marketing, it is always suggested to have a regular post. Here the word post we cannot be use it if we call it as a tweet. So try to tweet it on regular basis and or try to retweet it on a regular basis. Okay, at least one activity is being expected on your profile. Then second thing is you are going to follow with some hashtags. So you can be able to see a lot of things you are going to be discussed instead of with a person name. It is going to be discussed. It is like a discussion panel which can get the people with the same concepts who can be able to get into one panel through the hashtags. So if you go to the explore, so you can see that the people who are going to talk about this particular concepts. So you have a lot of hashtags. Okay, so whenever you are going to use with this particular hashtag words, so you will be a part of a discussion on this particular panel. Okay, so this is very uh, innovative thing which you can be able to find it on the social media apps. Okay, so even on the Instagram also we may use it, but it is not so more effective comparatively on the Twitter. The next thing is your profile optimization. As I said, try to keep it with your profile picture with professional way, and also your own images. It is always the better. It is going to be, and also add with the cover image, so which is going to be similar to your LinkedIn profile. So if you want to add it with both are in the same images, no problem, but do not keep it blank. Okay, so you can be able to create the groups. Instead of creating the groups, here we call it as a list. List of people who are already followers of yours. Okay, so here uh, if you have the followers, so you can be able to follow only that many people. Okay, or it is vice versa. So the number of followers and the number of following, it will be almost same over here. You will be allowed to get more followers when you start to following it. So this is one highlighted thing. Then if you want to prepare a business profile, so here there is no any separate option to create a Twitter business profile. Same Twitter profile can be used either for your personal branding or it is for your business branding. So if you want to create the ads, you can be able to go to the more option, and you have an option called Twitter ads. You can click on this and you can check it out. Are you eligible to create the ads? So for you people, when you are going to the Twitter account and if you try to click on Twitter ads, you will be getting a common error message that you are not eligible to create the ads. So only I've taken this particular concept at the last. Okay, so today the Twitter, it is a more and more crowd which is related to B2B. So business to business people are more comparatively to any other social media app. Okay, so even the Twitter is also being used as a customer support center. So if anyone is finding any problem, they can be able to put a tweet and they can be able to get a solution through that. So it has become so much friendly to business people rather the business to consumers. Okay, so for that reason, so they are very strict with certain kind of activities. So once they found it, the people are doing with the regular activities, then only they will be allowed to create the campaigns. So if you want, you can check it out by creating the Twitter profile and try to create an ad. Okay, so here also the ads creation, it will be similar to the LinkedIn ads how we created just few minutes back. So by clicking on create campaign, so the same options, reach, then consideration video views. Here there is also allowed with app installs which were not there in the LinkedIn, but you have the website links and engagement, and you can be able to get more followers through the advertisement also. Okay, so here whenever you are going to do the campaigns, you are supposed to use any of the existing tweet, and then only you can be able to do the advertisement. We can't create the content over there. It is always suggested to take the particular post which you want to be promoted with. So let me take it as reach and click on next. So campaign, give it as demo. So it is mandatory that you are supposed to give your credit card or debit card number to continue with the process of doing the ads. So daily budget, it's mandatory. Total budget, it's not mandatory, it's an optional. So click on next. So let me give the
what all question I need to ask?
okay. So let me give the name. So add group budget. I'll not added anything because I'll take it the complete ad as one budget instead of add group separate budget. Then let it be as auto bid, and I will be paying the money for every time whenever the people are going to watch the tweet. So there is no anything like you can be able to take the action over there. Okay. So when the particular tweet which I'm going to advertise it, if anyone sees that, so I will be charged with. So that demographic you can be able to target it, either it is for the woman or men or for any, and with the age range. And do you want to target the people based on any particular operating system? So you can be able to select with the relevant options you want to select with.
That's the first question.
Okay, so you have a lot of options, in-depth targeting. You have it. You have to look into each of the every option, and finally you are supposed to select with the particular tweet which you want to promote it. Okay, so select any of this tweet which you have been done with.
To whom to answer?
Okay, let me take this example and click on next.
So I check with Rachel only.
And click on launch campaign. So if I start with this, again it will start to take money and it will run with an advertisement. Okay, so this was all about how you can be able to create the Twitter profile and how you can be able to optimize your Twitter profile and how to create with the Twitter ads. Okay, so don't worry about with this particular Twitter part. Okay, it was just as a subject, it was been added. So when you are going to compare it to with the B2C product, if you want to make it advertise, so Facebook or it could be Instagram, so that would be a better platform as per my suggestions. Okay, so is that everyone are clear till here what all the concepts we have been completed with? Okay, so is there any kind of questions on any concept what we have been completed till now? Can anyone take initiative and list me out what all the concepts we have been done with? Good. Email marketing.
No, what I'm saying is, if we put it in a point, you'll answer it easy. If we put it in sentence, right? Even reading it.
So Google My Business landing page. Good.
Also attach the
Facebook page, YouTube ads. Very good. Canva. Did anyone try yesterday what we had been discussed regarding how to create a website? Anyone tried WordPress.com? No. So who was the person yesterday who asked me about how to create the web page? Okay. So did you try, Ma? Okay. So do you want me to repeat it? So do people have any kind of doubt? I think I had received one kind of a doubt people were having it. So let me go to the mailchimp.com. So let me go here.
Thank you so much. So that's it. Number will connect at 7:30. If we receive your reply immediately, we'll connect and submit that video. And we'll connect on 7:30. If not, we'll
Okay. So this is how you are going to connect with your MailChimp account.
Sure. Thank you, sir.
So first time when you are going to creating it, you will not be asked with this. But after that, when you are going to log in with, so you will be asked with some security information or account verification. So click on I'll do this later. So I had a question that when you people have created a landing page, so it is not possible to share that link. How do you share the link? So you can go to the campaigns option, all campaigns. So here you can be able to see all the pages which are created with. So this was a landing page which we created it. So we can click on this. And here, this could be the URL link of their landing page. So let me put it and check it out whether I'll be able to see our page. Okay, so let me publish it. Whether we have been completed with. Okay, so once after doing all the design, make sure you are going to save and close. So, and you can be able to publish it. Okay, so here it is not allowing me to publish it because I'm using the same content what it was there by default. Okay, I'm supposed to recreate all the data. So the people who were finding it difficulty to get their URL, so they can come to the MailChimp account, they can go to the campaign, all campaigns, there it will be a list of all the pages what you have been created, either for the email template or it will be landing page. So you can click on that particular landing page and make sure that the page is being created with a unique data. Okay, so do not copy it or do not just use whatever the default informations were there. So do not save it with that. Either you can create one or two blocks and you can save it in a blank page also, it's okay, but do not save it with the existing data. Okay, so it will create some issue and it will not allow you to run with that particular page. So you are supposed to create it freshly. Sometimes if it is repeated, even the account also it may get blocked. Okay, so try to add some content of your own. Take a reference of some of the other competitors business pages or website pages and try to duplicate it with your own data. Okay, so after publishing it, you can be able to see your URL will be available. Copy that and you can check it out. Okay. So is there any questions from your side so that we can resolve it? Because you know that today will be the last session. After that, you'll be having an exam on 15th. Okay. The timing for the exam, it will be discussed by tomorrow, and that it will be discussed through the WhatsApp group only. Yeah, I think, okay, today is a holiday, so the concerned person is not available. So the recording will be provided to you by 1 or 2 days. By Saturday, you'll be getting it.
Sir,
Yeah, who is this?
Tanulata, sir.
Yeah, tell me, ma'am.
Can you repeat about the examination once again? Because I was not able to get the recording and I was not able to hear it. So can you repeat the examination, how it will be conducted and what is it?
Examination, it will be easy for you people. It will be a multi-choice question, MCQs. So you will be getting a link from our concern department where you are supposed to add one app. So there is a NICT app is provided to you people. You have to install it and you have to log in with the username and password. Even that also will be provided to people. So only the important thing is, I think they may ask your profile name as your contact number. So if you people are going to give a proper contact number, so it will be easy to them to generate the link for you people and they will allow you to take up the exam. So for that reason only they will do it by Saturday. On Saturday, you'll be getting a message from the concerned person, and they will also give you all the instructions, guidelines, everything to the WhatsApp group only. So you can raise the question at that time itself. They will ask you to try it out, to open that app, whether it is working or not. So after all those things only, then you can be able, and then only they will allow you to take up the exam.
And questions will be based on the recordings whichever you have recorded and sent, right, sir?
Yeah, definitely it will be related to the same subject what we are discussing with. See, only the thing is, if you people have been practiced with all this, and if you have been seen with the what are the options are available and what are the uses of those options, so then it will be easy to you to understand with the concept.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Okay, Cheryl Thomas asking for any study material. Okay. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll just try to give you one model question paper kind. I'll just check it out. Is it allowed me to do it with that? If it is possible, I'll try to send it so that you can get an idea that what kind of questions you'll be having it and what kind of answers also you will be having it and how to solve it. I'll try to bring a model question paper on that. Is that okay? Usually the question, the marks, it will be distributed into two part. One is for the assignment and the exam. So it will be 60-40. So even that also it will be discussed to you people in the WhatsApp group. So wait for till Saturday evening. You will be able to get it. Yeah, definitely. I'll try to.
So could you please pardon regarding the recordings?
The recording you will be able to get it by Saturday. Since today and tomorrow we are on off, so the concerned department is not available. So you can be able to get the recordings of yesterday's and today's by Saturday.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, now. So is there any minimum marks for exam? So if you are going to take up exam, it will be usually will be at 60 marks, and you have to score it minimum 50. That is 50% of the 60. That is above 30. It should be. I hope you people will score up to the mark. So all the questions were asked only regarding the exams. I hope you people have understood with the concepts. Yes. So the exam will be on 15th. Okay, so suggestions can be given like you try to take up with the Google Ads little bit more important topic that you can be able to see the different types of audiences, what kind of audiences we are going to target it over there, the category of audiences like affinity, in marketing audiences, demographic audiences, and bid strategies. So, what are the kind of bid strategies we have it? So, in what situation we are going to use the different bid strategies? Then, if you take it with Facebook, what kind of post we can be able to do with? How the ads will be there, and what are the types of goals you can be getting when you're creating an ad either on Facebook or on the Google Ads. So these are the things which you are supposed to look into it, and you should be able to go little bit in depth on those things. Okay, so don't scratch your head. So be aram se. Yeah. See, if you are going to take it Google My Business, it is like on one single page, a landing page. And WordPress, it is a completely collection of pages. Okay, so if I take it over here, I'll try to open with the WordPress website. Yeah, most it will be the same time for the exam also. So that is what. So if you people wait for till Saturday, definitely by the end of the Saturday you'll come to know what are the things related to the exam. All the details will be provided, and that will be provided through the WhatsApp group itself. So that don't worry about it. So give me a minute. As this is going to be your website where you can have a different web pages. So like home, services, blog, contact us, gallery. So like this, you have a lot of pages are connected to one single page. Whereas if you go with the Google My Business. If you see over here, so where you can be able to see all the information in one single page. So you don't find it as a home services, blog, contact us, like that. You don't have a different pages. So even though you have it over here, the option as, if I click on updates, it is going to take it to the same page, to the particular block. So block wise, you are going to get the details, whereas in the website you will be having a separate pages. Hope Alia, did you got your answer? Okay, thank you for the response. Kausar Begum, so I am little bit confused here. So what to be selected? So it is all your interest, I can say. Okay, so what is your future, what you want to target with? So if you are good at with finance, like if you have been come up with a commerce background, and if you are good in accounts as well as on finance, and do you want to look for the jobs which are related to financial analyst? Okay, so such kind of things means you can be able to go with the finance option. So marketing, so there marketing means again it will be uh, a different kind of there are multiple dimensions over there. So is it sales and marketing, or it is only the marketing? So in-house marketing, out-house marketing. So lot of options you have it. So digital marketing, it is completely different. So comparatively with the marketing and with the digital marketing. So digital marketing can help you out to grow up in your existing career. So always have a choice of which is the strongest platform you can choose it. So like how we have it as a finance, accounts, marketing. Okay. So with that, you can add it as a digital marketing also. So if you're very specific with that, digital marketing is the only, if you are interested again. So if you are very much interested only on the digital marketing, not with the a kind of business marketing or business management marketing, so then you can think of only digital marketing. So always I can give it a example as, if you are in a company where you will be getting a position over there with the administration and also with the marketing team, so which will be your choice? Kausar, can you unmute?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So when you are being given a choice that do you want to be in administration or do you want to be in sales and marketing, what will be your, see, sales and marketing, it will be outhouse work, and administration, it will be in-house work. So which will be your choice?
So not yet decided, just asking the reference.
Yeah. So this is definitely a what to say this. So tongue twister this is. So how to say with this? And finally, it is going to be, see, finance, marketing, human resources. These are the basement I can consider, and digital marketing, stock marketing, and business analytics. So this I can be able to say it as an external knowledge what you are going to gain with it. So if you are very sure that you want to be in that particular field only, then you can choose with digital marketing or stock marketing or with business analytics. But definitely the source is always accounts, finance, marketing, HR. These are the sources. So the root are
Yes.
this, and other things are like branches. So you want to hold it with the branches and you want to jump, or do you want to hold it with the root and you want to grow with that? So it is your choice. So this is my personal assumptions.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Amma. Fine then. Hope we have been completed successfully. Thank you all. So we will see that if possible in any other courses we may meet, and all the very best for your futures, and happy Ganesha Chaturthi. Thank you all once again. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir.
Thank you.